Alright, my fellow peoples. I walked to rehab about 15 minutes early before her mom got there. I seen Jess. She waved to me and called me over. I gave her a big hug. She told me how she was writing a 6-page letter for me. And that I said I had a letter for her. She's like, oh, I don't know if I can accept that because I haven't been approved yet to send an email to her or to contact her yet. But it was to be assumed she would have had it done by now. But we walked into the office and we spoke to one of the staff counselor ladies, and she's like, this is my girlfriend Jamie. She has this letter for me. Can I receive it? And so I handed the letter to the counselor. She opened it, made sure everything was okay, and then handed it to my girlfriend. And Jess told me that she just hasn't talked to her counselor yet to be able to put me on the list to be able to see her contact her. And contact her. She looked at the envelope. She's like, oh, now I can contact you. And her counselor's like, well, since you're already here, you can attend class if you want and visit with Jessica. And I said, well, right now, me and her mom are kind of fighting. So, not really fighting, but just in a predicament together. So, I said, I'll just go and let Jess visit with her mom. And then her mom calls me and said, Jessica told me that you told her. Sorry, Jessica's mom called me saying, Jessica told me that you gave her drugs, which I never did. And I'm like, well, I don't know why Jessica would say that unless she stole them or unless um or what the hell was I gonna say? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Unless Jeff stole them or something happened, but I didn't give her any drugs. I'm like, and I don't know why Jess would say that because she would not only be getting me in trouble, but she'd be getting herself in trouble as well. And her mom said, well, she told her counselor right in front of me that she wants nothing to do with you. So it's like my girlfriend's telling me one thing and her mother's telling me another, and I don't know if it's because her mom wants me out of the picture. So she's telling me the opposite of what so she's telling me the opposite of what Jess is telling me, or Jess is telling me one thing and telling her mom another. But either way, I wrote to Jess saying that if you really don't want to be with me, then you need to tell me and not tell your mom to where she feels she needs to protect you and attack me. And I said, and if you do want to be with me and you're just scared, then you need to tell your mom how you feel regardless if she's going to give you a hard time. Because it's just not fair to me. Either her mom's lying or Jess is telling us two different stories. Or Jess is telling the truth and her mom's lying, or, it's just a complete mess. And I don't know how to go about really fixing it. And her mom said to me, I, until I pay Jess's bail, I no longer want her staying at your house or visiting you. And I said, well, with supervision, would I be able to come see Jess? And she told me yes. So I don't know why her mom's changing her tune, but hopefully I'll find out. Her counselor, I guess, will call me and let me know what's going on because I told them, I'm getting basically two different stories told to me and I don't need to get in trouble for going there. Jess is telling me she does want to see me, and she even said she wanted to see me in front of like her other rehab friends and in front of one of the staff there. So it's not like there's no witnesses and that I'm lying. And if Jess really did say that to her mom and in front of her counselor, then I don't understand. Is it because she's torn? She doesn't want to like pick between the both of us? I just don't understand what's going on. It's hard enough not being able to see her and not knowing if she's gonna go to jail, and then if she's gonna really move away with her mom because she said she doesn't want to move. So I really don't know like what's going on. But I wrote her this little letter here. I'm not done with it by any means, but I thought I would share with you guys what I have written so far. Now, when I first wrote this, I was kind of pissed off, but I don't know if I should be pissed off at her mom. I can't point any fingers without really know what's going on. I told her mom, and since we both can't be in front of Jess at the same time, because you don't want me there visiting her, then I don't know what to do. But the thing is, though, if Jess really wanted to get me in trouble, she would have told her mom I walked over and visited her today, even though her mom don't really want me to. But anyway, that's what I wrote her. Your mom texted me and told me that you told her I gave you drugs. Why would you say something like this? I told her no, I did not, and why is she uh doing this like this? And apparently you told your counselor in front of your mom you don't want to see me or have contact with me. I thought you did want to see me. You told me you wrote a 6-page letter. Your mom told me to back off. I only ever called rehab once, and your mom saying I called multiple times. You don't want to be with me, see me, or hear from me, apparently. So fine. Do you tell me one thing, then tell your mom another? She said you were messed up on drugs seeing and maybe now you're seeing clear that you never cared or loved me. If you don't want to see or be with me, why did you act like you did in front of that lady? I'm not here to get you in trouble. It makes me wonder if you told Aaron one thing and blew him off and told me another. Why do you do that, Jess? If you don't want to be with me, see me, why did you tell me you did tell your why did you tell me you did, then tell your mom another? You understand when you do that, it makes me wonder what to believe. I want to believe you, but I don't want your mom attacking me. Why can't you tell your mom how you feel? And hold on 1 minute. Yeah, why can't you tell your mom how you feel why can't you tell your mom how you feel about me? You can't tell your mom the opposite of what you tell me because you are afraid of conflict. I hope you can tell me yourself you don't want to see or be with me ever again. How would you feel if you were me right now, hearing two different stories? I thought if you loved me, you wouldn't hurt me. Either you did say that to your mom or she's making stuff up, putting words in your mouth, trying to fish for answers, but either way, I am being lied to. Either way, someone is stirring up trouble and I'm being lied to from somewhere and it needs to come to a stop because I don't deserve this. I already see that your mother can lie at times. Lie at times. Your mom must really think I'm retarded, but guess what? I'm far from it. All I want is honesty. I asked your mom if you truly told your counselor you want nothing to do with me, and she didn't give me an answer and told me until she's off the hook for bail, she will not allow you to come see me. And this one says, a very clever, oh sorry, opposite side. If it's not you lying, then your mom is very controlling and destructive. It's not healthy. Your mom texted me again saying you are no longer allowed to come here to see me or me see you until she pays off your bail, which means even if you do get out of rehab, I won't even get to see you if you decide to move or you don't have a choice. I thought it was up to your probation officer what you do. Are you trying to get me in trouble or is your mom? But I'm sorry I'm talking about this, but this problem and situation needs to be addressed and handled. Maybe what you say to your maybe what you maybe what you say to your mom you want private, and what you say to me you want private. Your mom said you can't come here, but if you can tell me what do you want to blah blah blah. I'm happy you're doing so well in there and looking tough. You're one of the strongest people I know, so I know in my heart you can get better if you want to because you are a very clever and persistent person with a strong will when it comes to getting what you want. Maybe you don't want to pick sides, which is okay. I will never say or do anything or say anything to your mom to get you in trouble. Anyway, I have a really cool drawing idea. It looked like you lost some weight last night when I saw sorry, it looked like you lost weight when I saw you. You will have to tell me what kind of exercises you do at the gym. I was thinking if we get to chill at your mom's, then we can make lasagna and stuff. And I also told her that, oh, your mom just texted me and now she's saying that I can come and see you. That's if they aren't already moved by then. So I don't know what to think. But I guess I'll find out when I get something in the mail from her counselor stating if Jess does want me, in fact, to talk to her or not to talk to her. But it's very confusing to me, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Alright, see you guys. Take care.